Morning. I got it right this time. I'm Alli, and we're going to be playing some Bloodborne. So I've got a bit of a different visual and audio format. I set up a capture card. And so we're playing Bloodborne through the PC, from the PS4. It hooks into the PC. And how's that sound? I might want to crank the sound down even a little bit more. Yeah. If the game sound gets too quiet, let me know, but I think that's a pretty good level relative to my voice. And the other question is camera placement. Where my little window here is. Window. Like an L shape. Slowly move it to the corner. I'm looking to see what on the screen, if there's useful information. So normally when I play on the PS4, I put the camera in the lower right. I might want to do that here. Oh, yeah, because this obscures my blood echoes and oh no, I do. What have I done? Dragging things willy-nilly on my screen. There we go. Let's try just below the display. I think that might be good. We like that. Worth a try at least. Okay, so where were we? Hopefully my frame rate through the capture card is in. Kind of vacuum me up. Far away. Uh-oh. Okay. That's the sack. Oh, he leaped. Did not dodge the sack that time. Okie dokie. It's just a worm. Make sure the water readily. Our goal, unseen village. So now with my camera in a different spot, you guys can see the whole words of places that I arrive at. I will say the visuals look a little bit prettier and richer on the TV than they do through the capture card. I don't know if that's a resolution thing or a color gamut thing, but yeah, it still looks good. Just there's a noticeable difference in image quality. Let's see. I seem to recall that we're trying to figure out that said that that we had found some dead ends and that call it I'm not clear on the next, so kind of walk around a bit. Probably worth a visit back to back to the place of the stuff and the things, the Hunter's Dream, to see if Garmin's around, see if he has anything to say. See if there's anything interesting in the shop or the insight shop. So let's see. This up here. I think this elevator is still non-functional. Inoperable. Device does not currently operate. So I still don't know how to get down to the bottom. I assume that the way to make that operable is to get to the other end of it and ride it up. There is a... No, there isn't a door over there. There's just a blank wall over there. There's a door down there, and I... Uh-oh. That piggy saw me. What? Not fair. The piggy was invisible. This is a dead end. Why am I going in here? This is strange. I don't like it. Maybe I can use it to my own cheesy purposes. Quite reach. There we go. Piggy down. Oh no! I walked into the poison barf. It's unpleasant. Do I have an antidote? Antidote. Yum. On me right now. I'm okay with that. Wow. Didn't ignore me for long, but seems to be sort of like... Well, I spoke too soon. It had looked like it was sort of off. And it's targeting. That time it targeted me. So, I think I already checked it, but I'm gonna check it again just to be sure. The door down at the bottom of that place starts off. At least it isn't like Dark Souls 2 where every time I die it knocks a little bit off my max health until I'm a human again. I have to crank insight, get madman's knowledge or something every time I set my max health. That's kind of awful. Okay. Souls back, all 0 of them. Oh, dog. Gate is closed. I don't think there's a lever around here and opens it. This door just isn't a door. A decorative wall that looks like a door. Okay, so I think this down here place is a bit of a bust, although it has a nice view of, what is this, a canal? Canal made of sand. Yeah, that sand canal is interesting. I don't know if it's a useful way forward. That's what I'm looking for now, is somewhere to go. Just forward. Oh, the piggy saw me. It's angry. Running away. If I hear it stomping, I need to dodge to the side. No Prometheus running. Okay. Wait, this is too far. This is too far. I want to get back to the lamp now. This way. Okay. I think the other day I was doing Gravity Wars in that kind of well area. It was more of a tower than a well, but dropping down inside that tower. I forget if got to the very end of that. Okay, good morning, Dell. How are you? Let me know if the sound is good or bad. Where did Delirium End go? I saw them around here just a moment ago. Bloodborne, how's it going, Moonstone? Okay. What fares thee in ye old Yarnum? How's it going, Flame Scion? I'd say I'm trying to figure out where to go. So if you notice opportunities to give me gentle nudges in the right direction, feel free to speak up. It's Catterday. Yep. Yep. I forget the name of your cat. I know you have a cat, and that your cat is adorable, but I don't know whether it's a boy cat or a girl cat, and what the cat's name is. And I'm sure you've told me before, but my memory is her name is Echo. Is that an emote of Echo herself? That's pretty cool. Excellent. Let's see. Ludwig's Holy Blade is D and requires some strength. I don't want any of those weapons. I do covet all of the items, the armor. This internet is quite struggling lately. That's unfortunate, Nick. Well, I'll try to narrate what I'm doing. Here I am going up the steps. I might not do a complete play-by-play here, but try to keep the audio interesting for you. So, looks like Gehrman's not here in lodge. Is this a church? Hunter's Dream. What does the Insight store have? Henrik's Hunter Cap. It would be 6 to buy all of Henrik's stuff. Quick run of my current situation. So let's see. I recently defeated. Wait, yes. There is a bird with skeletons. Oh yes. So the shops. So these little fellas are called bath messengers, and so this bird bath here with the messengers. And why aren't they wearing their top hats? Maybe the shop ones don't wear the hats. So you can see they even have something that looks like an Estus flask here. That might be a Molotov cocktail. So that's how you buy things, and so that one there is the kind of Souls shop. Blood Echoes, as the terminology goes. And each of these headstones is wait, can I do the chalice ritual here? I could try out the Thumera chalice. So any of the headstones with candles at them. And so insight, the insight's kind of the equivalent of humanity, and you can buy stuff with that. Most notably, yes, I am in the Hunter's Dream. So let's see. So the insight store lets you buy garb of people that you have defeated, or resolved conversation with. I'm not entirely sure if you outright need to defeat them, because like Henrik was kind of on my side. Skelly in a bath. So the lovely thing about the messengers is that there are certain things that you can give them, and I forget. Oh right, it's the stump. So way off in the corner there are stump messengers, and give them different things to use in their little Skelly cosplay. So right now they're doing a Victorian Dapper Gentleman cosplay, but we could give them the red messenger ribbon, and now they're doing nurse in a creepy Silent Hill hospital cosplay. Or I could give them the Messenger Urn Festival, and they put all the ceramic pots on their heads, and it's lovely. So my favorites are the urn and the top hat, but I think right now I like the top hat because it matches my hat. So, let's see. What do we have? Right. So the stump, as far as I know, just a way to give the messengers things to wear. Inside the house, sometimes a dude shows up here named Garman, old guy in a wheelchair, and he like gives me advice and does creepy stuff and basically knows more than he's letting on. So I'm not sure whether he's a good guy or a bad guy, but he helps me, so I guess he's kind of a good guy.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
She's the doll, and I love her, and she's creepy. Told me she's evil, but that doesn't make me love her any less. And she's kind of like the Emerald Messenger, where you go to level up.
Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Emerald Herald. But I don't have enough blood echoes to level up, so I'm not gonna do that.
Farewell, good hunter.
And
May
let's
you
see.
find your worth in the waking world.
Just walk away when she says, "May you find your worth in the waking world." She said farewell, so it's time to leave. All right. So let's see. Unseen headstone just lets me go to Hypogean jail. Then this one, Yarnum headstone. I have a lot of stuff. So Graveyard of the Dark Beast. So last session, I think it was just last session, we defeated Dark Beast Parl. Bought the captain's emblem to open the giant door. That's the one that looks like a handkerchief. I did. It was 10,000 blood echoes to buy the captain's emblem. I opened the door, but I forget where it is. So, let's see. So this is where we fought Dark Beast Parl. And did get some stuff from Dark Beast Parl, but it connects through to a place that we've been before. So Moon and Nick, if you could remind me where I should go to explore the entire area. So I think to do that I want to go back to the Death Muppet. Okay, so I think I need to go back to, Cathedral Ward? Is that where I want to be? I need more coffee. So, giant stairway. That sounds familiar. So I think maybe exploring the Hypogean jail part is not the correct direction. So, filled with lantern dudes. So, probably, I think Nick is talking about the tall guys with, like, the pilgrim hats. So, Cathedral Ward. It's either Cathedral Ward or Old Yarnum. And I think I want to take the path near, Rude Lady. And I'll show you why I call her Rude in a moment. Loading time. Make me sad. But Waji told me that loading times now are way better than they were when it originally released. So here's Rude Lady. Rescued her from Central Yarnum.
Stay away from me.
He
I know all your tricks.
is ungrateful in the extreme, and I'm okay with that. Okay, so here's a lantern dude. Now from drop blood vials. And sometimes bullets. So I think this staircase is going to bring me to the door that Nick is talking about. So that gate is keeping big old Mr. Jingles down there. We got like a sweeping staircase, and I think this door ahead of me is the one that got opened by the captain's thing, and there's like a round area with ooh, Mr. Jingle. I might be able to just run past them. Pretty big and slow. But if they hit me, they're gonna hit real hard. Lantern dude. Ah, dog. Ow, 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 ow. I was hoping I could stagger him, but as long as I stay alive. Okay, so there's a lever here. I think that just opens and closes the door. Yeah. I'm not sure if I want that door to be closed. Leave it that way for now. Remember where I found the sack dude that sent me to Yahar Ghul? There was a giant stair there. No antenna for your phone provider there. Somebody's shooting at me with quicksilver bullets, and I don't like it. Wait, does this lantern guy have a freaking pistol? Come on, jeepers creepers. I think he's got like a repeating pistol. And there's the great big mystery. So this definitely seems like maybe the right way. Well, Nick, I appreciate you even trying to be with us today with lousy internet and no phone connectivity. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that well, so this area is not quite where the sack guy was that brought me to Yahar Ghul. Giant stair there. So that was not this way. So this leads to the healing church, which is interesting, but I don't think the way that I'm go. Okay, this is Amelie. No, I forget her name. It's not Amelie.
Wish to have my blood.
No, thank you.
Forgive me. I should have known better.
So
What would a brave hunter do with lowly blood?
she's
like
got very
mine?
powerful blood. I just don't want to take too much of it.
Forget I even asked.
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. Forget her name. So I think this is the place. Yeah, that's the sack guy that originally brought me to whatchamacallit, Yahar Ghul. So many lantern mans. Only that one didn't have a lantern. It just had a stick. Okay, oh, there's a summoning. Here, nice summon. Henriette. Did I do that? I've got 3 insight. Why not? Gold Hunter Bell. Got a torch. Okay. The flame spitter LA torch. So, and Henriette's got a pretty cool sword that looks like. Oh, that's just the sword from the Kirkhammer. Yeah, the Kirkhammer's amazing. Okay, Henriette. Ow. It's dead, Henriette. Blood echoes retrieved. Okay, so that would suggest that I had come at this area from another angle. Thank you for relaying the heart, Moon. Or for expressing the same sentiments. I feel like I was plagiarizing your appreciation for Nick being here. Now, alright, Henriette's doing work. This guy with his scythe, like a badass. Alright, and I think Henriette's with me until she dies, until she runs out of health. Okay, so the presence of items suggests that I haven't been here before, because I tend to pick up all the shinies that I see. Is Henriette fighting up there? Where'd she go? Oh, that's the guy with the gun, okay. This guy with the repeating pistol. Used to have two of us here. Take care of him. Silver bullets. Yep. Okay, yeah, so this is a new place that I have not yet explored. So, Nick's advice definitely is helping unlock further. Oh, are these guys? Oh, you're pointing at me. It's like the hunter rune symbol, only right side up. Rude. No, was it rude of me to make a rude pun? Setting these guys on fire is a good idea. Alright. I like Henriette. She's doing good work here. I forgot what happened last night. So I remember summoning Henriette, but then, like, instantly getting killed or something. Bloodshot eyeball. Is that's... I don't think I've had one of those before. What is the description of the bloodshot eyeball? Oh. Material used in a holy chalice ritual. Tell me more. An exquisite eyeball removed quickly after death, or perhaps before. Used to unlock the seal of the old labyrinth hintertombs. But I still haven't done any labyrinth stuff. Sounds pretty cool. And I think I do have all of the stuff needed. I might like these. That seems not. Graveyardian. Old Hunter's Mark. Old Hunter's Mark is like a homeward bone, and I get to keep my blood echo. Okay. Henriette, are we... So I unlocked the gate. I'm in a grassy area with a lot of gravestones, and now there's some nightmare mist. Usually... Wait, I can't even traverse it. Oh, maybe it's because I have Henriette with me. Maybe only I can go into that spooky cave. So... I bet there's a way to dismiss Henriette. Before I do, though, I should make sure that I've explored all of the other branches of this place. I haven't gone up these stairs, for instance. This is a big, imposing door. I am strong. And a swirling dust. Ooh, like a mausoleum. What are those? Like statues of blue morel mushroom monsters. Morchella esculenta. This is a grand cathedral. Like it. Somebody's chanting. That scene. Lady. Watch. It seems like a transformation sequence. That statue is not especially close to her, so that blood went a long way. And her hands are much bigger now. Yeah, see, that statue is a good, like, 30 meters up and away. My current insight is 2. It had been 3, but I summoned, Henriette. No, I guess it's 3. Did it not cost me insight to summon Henriette? Alright, this seems like another beast. Making screaming noises. Vicar Amelia. I have no idea what her moveset is. Like, so far, she's just screaming like what was the one on the bridge? It wasn't Chapel Beast. Ow. It was something else ecclesiastical, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pretty sure I don't want Amelia looking at me. Although her head is probably the most vulnerable spot if other beasts. Ooh, two-hand smash that tracks. Okay, so I regained the insight that I spent to summon Henriette when we came upon Vicar Amelia. So, I'm guessing by your question, Nick, that if my insight were higher, those fungus heads would be even more interesting looking. Alright, so Cathedral Ward. It does seem like he aggressive and saw the doggo. Yeah, that's I should have been more aggressive, perhaps. I was hyper focused on getting behind it. I gotta remember, so I don't know if Amelia has the same spacing as Dark Beast Carl, but the whole, like, dodging forward. These guys are nigh impossible to stagger with my aim, unless I do the timing just right. Okay, so I clearly shouldn't have closed this gate. Can I just, like, open it? Closed by a device. Yeah, that was a mistake. So that means I gotta go all the way around again. So, who's that? Herb? Here. Yeah, so her moveset seems kind of similar to other beasts. drawing a blank on the name of that first beast, the one that you can do in parallel with Father G. Uh-oh. Pointing at me. Aimed at him for the silver. And I gotta get the timing right. I'm just gonna wipe him out. Okay, so up which stairs? I think I want to go up these stairs. No, that's back into the cathedral. Yeah, so I don't want to go down the stairs. I mean, that's an interesting place, but I've already... She uses her hands like a prayer and hits the ground. It creates a wave attack. That's good to know. I mean, I was directly under the hands last time. Alright, so I want to keep Mr. Jingles bottled up. Okay, so this door is open because I had the crest. Captains. Mr. Jingles times 2. This door is closed. Wow, I done goofed. How do I get those open again? Do I have to kill the Jingleses? Is this how I came in? This is how. Wait, it's not. Oh, right through the head. Be very careful, you dudes using the tree logs. Yeah. So, seems like if they hit you, it's good night, Gracie. So wait, how did that come? Okay, there's 2 big inflict frenzy damage. Oh, frenzy damage. That would turn me into a beast, right? I think because I accidentally closed. I mean, accidentally. I did it with intention, but not fully understanding what I was doing. Closed both of those gates, so now I can't get into that area until I figure out how to open those gates. Have levers on the one side. Door just shut.
The password.
Alright, apparently I need a password for that door. So when frenzy is filled, it inflicts damage equal to 80% of your health. That's nasty. There's just like it's not quite poison, but it builds up and builds up, and then just bam, 80% of your health is gone. Here's hoping that you're at 81% or more when that happens. Okay, I can drop down here. Is this the right way? More... Somebody said over here. Ow, wow. Oh, right. Weird rake guy. It's these farm implements. They hurt. Alright. Uh-oh. Ah! Like a clown car full of swings, Mr. Grumples. Alright, somewhere there's a musketman firing at me. Alright. Now this is an interesting ladder. I don't actually remember this ladder. Seems useful. Now I'm up high. Wait. Now this looks awfully familiar. No ladder there. This watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password. Sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. So that's talking about the fella down below that's asking me for the password. What if I drop down? Alright. Down yet more. I'm on roofs. I mean, this seems familiar, but... Oh, okay. I think I'm inside. Yes. Yeah. Those two... Okay, the one without the lantern, I remember that guy. Oh, coming back to me now. So I can go... Ah, doggy! I can go open... Just want to open the gate, doggo! Bark all you want. Ow. Okay, so now I've reopened that gate. We'll need... Oh. It's a repeating pistol. I hate it so much. Okay. That guy's out of the way. The other ones are a little easier. Ow. Except that scythe. Oh, and there's a Mr. Jingles. This is gonna be, see me. Ah! That one's got a lantern. Looking at me. This scythe is huge. Okay. Blue elixir. I've gotten a bit of those. Liquid medicine that makes still bodies undetectable. Alright, so... I don't know how useful that is for me, but interesting nonetheless. So there is... I totally didn't hear me transform my cane. There we go. Alright, so I think I do want to summon Henry. Or blue elixir. So I do kind of wonder if I should so I think I want both of these just open. I like that Henry had just sort of like pushed that pilgrim guy out of the way. So, oh, I guess when those gates are open, I'm not sure. So, just fight this Mr. Jingles. I don't know how I managed to avoid that downward slam from Mr. Jingles. Okay. We got side places. Oh, this is... We came at this from a different angle last time I summoned it. Oh, right, because of the ladder. Got it. Oh, okay. Building up a mental model of the shape of this place. Okay, yeah, these guys with the roods, the logs. So these are the ones that build up frenzy damage, okay? Wait. So once they hit me, my frenzy starts building? Do I need to fight to make it go down? Ow! Okay. Sorry your internet is being a butt. Yeah, it definitely nudged me in the right direction, Nick. I'm glad that you were able to remind me of some places that I had not fully explored. And yeah, those log guys, when they do a thrust with the cross, it's difficult to deal with. All right, so it seems like going past Rude Lady is like different kind of rude. Going past Rude Lady is not the quickest way. Like, it was useful when I had left the gates shut, but now I can just kind of do a straight shot up these stairs. I mean, you lantern guys to deal with. This takes me straight to it. I'm running low on insight, but I think I have still some Madman's knowledge in my inventory that I can use if necessary. I don't know how to praise the sun in this game. One more thing. Once you're hit, your frenzy builds up slowly unless you find an item called sedatives. You'll have to pray for the thing to stop before it hits the whole bar. Interesting. Was this body here before? Must have been. I don't remember it being so distinct. Drop off of this? I think we do. No, I think maybe the ladder was not the right way to go. I'm not sure. I think I do. Oh, Henriette. Badass jumping. I have numbing mist. Do I have any sedative? Apparently do not have sedative. Alright. Try not to get frenzied, I guess. Point all you want, buddy. It's gonna work. Uh-oh, Mr. Jangles. This guy's got a gun. Henriette, I'm coming. Hang in there. Ow. Oh, no, I didn't roll fast enough. What's up, Wadji? More insight means longer frenzy buildup, because insight is not called Madman's knowledge for nothing. Yeah. I almost had that Mr. Jingles too. If I could have just avoided more of his attacks. Okay, so I still have one insight. If I play a little bit safer, getting up. No, this is not safe play, Alli. Okay, just trying to get Henriette. Did that bird make a noise? Yeah, for some reason Nick's internet is not allowing more than text chat and maybe sometimes audio. All right, Henriette, let's do this thing. You badass ladies with top hats. What gestures do I have? I have a bow. And that's sort of like praise the sun. Okay, I think we want to go up the stairs. That was sort of the quicker way to get to these guys. And we want to try to engage them one or two at a time. Like, between Henriette and me, we can take these guys down pretty quick. So that guy starts moving one week up behind him. Alright, I'm gonna go dash across and try to get the one with the gun. Probably miss him the first few times I try. Alright. Blood echoes retrieved. Back. Ow, 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 ow. That side hurts. Henriette's keeping Mr. Jingles busy. A chunk. Good job, Henriette. Alright. Ooh, she transformed the Kirk hammer. Alright, so these guys have their logs. Rim shape. Oh, she's gonna slam him with the Kirk hammer. I'm gonna put the hammer down. It seems like the frenzy meter does descend after I've defeated a guy. That's a scoopy maneuver. Oh, he's gonna do it again! Don't get frenzied, Henriette. These guys don't even drop any items. How rude. Let's see. Make contact emote. This game sprays the sun. Nice. Yeah, I still, like, I haven't quite figured out how to... Did I explore? Oh, right. So there's like the grassy gravestone area that has the mist gate. That seems to indicate that I can't bring Henriette with me. Did I explore over here? I think I did. Nice staircase. Wooden platform, I was like, I half expected it to collapse and plunge me into a cave or something. Some gnarly trees. This tree. You're playing Sekiro. I still haven't played any Sekiro, but I want to. It seems like... What are you shooting at, Henriette? Henriette saw something. She wants to fight. Getting all fighty. Like it seems like Sekiro has very pretty visuals. Going for the plat again on your main account. You have a very good dedication to... Uh-oh, that's electricity. Who... This seems like a hunter with a shield and Tinnitus? Tinnitus? Henriette, I need your help. Oh gosh, Henriette is focused, hyper-focused on that bird or something. I guess... No, no! Don't you dare! Alright, now Henriette's got the right focus. Wow, this hunter has a lot of hit points. Or we're doing very little damage to it. I can't even think of what games I have platted. Like, I'm not sure there are any. Alright. So, here we are now. Playing birds on a rooftop. I don't know who that, Electric Hunter was chunk. Work hammer transform. So can I fall down here without dying? I can try a coin. Coin? See the coin. Ah, it's probably fine. Ah! Somebody's shooting at me. Ow. Got staggered. I don't like it. Alright. Ow. Where the heck is Henriette? I don't like it. No. Scatter shot is nasty though. Wish I knew where Henriette was. Being staggered sucks. That was an interesting place. I am out of insight. So many knowledges. Oh no, I've only got one madman's knowledge. Might have to do this without Henriette. Losing a lot of blood echoes here. I should be more diligent about back to level up. Alright. Ah, the stairs saved me. Oh, not that time. Files are good. Just look at Henriette's summoning place and cry. Dust off my cape. So, curious about this here ladder. And speaking of Sekiro, every so often I see it. Holy, I'll go down here. Is especially useful. Remind me that guy dropped some blood vials, though. So that's good. Look, that little doorway is interesting. This way. What, get in there? Maybe that ladder. Yep. Looks like a useful place to be. Every so often I see Sekiro in my game list and think I should start playing it, but I'm not sure whether I want to try and do that on stream. Like the thought that keeps occurring to me is maybe I should save this stream. And again, if I let that thought take ascendancy, then I might never play it. But I want to play it at some point. Might just play it on my own, or I might stream. So it seems like easily get to the ledge that Oh, I missed an item down here, though. They get that different. I'm gonna try that on them next time I'm in the dream. Okay, so there's this roof. A bunch of roofs around here. Really fully explored? It seems like a lot of them aren't useful. What's this? What's this precious? Oh no, I can't go through it. It looks like there's a gap in the railing, but So I'm curious about Sekiro. Are there different builds in it? Like, can you do different ways of doing things? The way you can do like a pyromancer build, or a strength build, or a dex build in Dark Souls, or a sorcerer, or a hexer, or a cleric. What's that guy? And then on down. Oh! Taking care of the gun guy is a pain in the butt. Uh-oh. Yeah, I see you seeing me. Built more of an action game with birds, with RPG elements. Okay, so it's less about having different builds to go through it. It's more about just sort of like here's the action, here's how you interact with it in terms of like buttons and stuff. Uh-oh. I do hear it has a very rich and nuanced parry mechanic, very, very finely tuned. Alright, gun guy. Serpentine. And leap right off the... Uh-oh, Mr. Jangles. Alright. Back on Mr. Jangles. 109 damage, that's pretty decent. Alright. Let's start. Okay, so more lantern guy. Lantern guys with stick. Big log. No scopy. No, the frenzy. Urge to kill. Rising. So rather than going up the stairs, there's like. Now, I wonder if having the electric one won't show up. Or they're waiting. I wonder if these are ones that like I should beat the boss and then talk to them, but just murdering them. Very well kept. bolt paper. The red lantern indicating... Oh, there's an item up on the ledge there. Probably not be knocking on doors like it's shooting at me. Ooh, it's a fuzzy crystal lizard. I can't frickin' hit. Next time. No. What in the top? It's a different... Oh, that's like the ogre guy from... Is that hunter still after me? They surely are. Butcher ogre guys. And more fuzzy crystal lizards. I have no idea what this place is. Lead elixir. Been told about that in tooltips. Ooh, this is a neat spooky place with like a pile of sand and a like battered bronze ring. Looks ancient in the extreme. From Atlantis or something. Oh, it's a dish. And it's actually in better shape than I thought. It's just wavy. Gate is closed. What just happened there? There was some kind of like singularity on the door. What even is that? Does it happen if I just stand there? Yep. I don't like that. What this interesting dish has for us. Eh. I feel like the main course in some kind of eldritch. Okay, so I get the impression I'm not supposed to be here yet. The gate is closed. Nothing interesting is happening with the dish. I'm sure that maybe there's some inventory item that I could ingest or burn or somehow consume. Oh my goodness, those butcher knives hurt a lot. Wowie! Alright. So I'm satisfied that I explored that far enough to kind of know what's down there. I think it is time to crunch that madman's knowledge and bring it. Although, maybe I should try a solo run against Vicar, Amelia, just to get a better sense of her moveset before I bring Henriette, because I only have the one madman's knowledge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a solo run and get a sense for Vicar Amelia's moveset, and then bring Henriette with me for extra Kirkhammer awesomeness. Does seem like the quickest way up there is just up the stairs, fight through all the dudes with their long coats and their pole arms. Uh-oh. I did not roll fast enough. wonder if you can get this side as a... Uh-oh. It's a weapon for hunting. Oh, come on. I think these guys drop blood vials because I'm using a lot. Okay, maybe just run past. Run past, run past. Past? Run past? You can point. Point all you want. Alright, Fungus Mans. Got some Nightmare Fog going on. Vicar Amelia's already in her large form. Screaming and slobbering. Was I getting stepped on? Is that why I was making pain noises? Ow. Blood vial. I'll tell which is the front or the back when I'm up close like this. Oh, when she's staggered, I should go for the head. Maintaining the stamina is important. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, no, no, no. This might be it. No, no. Uh-oh. Yep, that was it. So, she does have some sweeping attacks that are mighty hard to avoid. I'm trying to keep behind her, but it's not easy. So I did get Vicar Amelia down to what? Probably about 2/3, maybe even closer to half. So I'm wondering if it is time to. Well, I only have 12 blood vials, so I'm gonna do a cherry coke run, and then once I'm up to 20 blood vials, then summon Henriette and see if we can make it go. Thicker. So, oh yeah. Also, I need to give messengers their new hat. Alright, Black Messenger. Oh, they they look like little clerics. Father G. Okay. Central Yarnum. Knight's Wig. I've been interested in trying to find the Knight's Wig. Alright. Central Yarnum. Oh, cute little cows they got. Cows and hats. Down the stairs we go. I don't even get to follow up with a visceral attack, then just the initial whack. That guy in. It's one of the few places where I like to lock on. Silver bullet. Thing. Correct. Little jaunt through Dogtown. Of course, of course. The thing about visceral attacks is that they rally quite nicely. So I need 2 more in order to get... Alright, there's 20. Bullets. Up to 20 of those as well. Family is chatty today. Is that a good thing? Connecting with family? Or is that a, oh gosh, they talked off my ear. Uh-oh. No, that finished me off. That's a good thing today. Excellent. So, to get all the endings in Sekiro, do you have to play through entirely for each ending? Or is it the sort of thing where you play up to a certain branching point and then play multiple branches from there? Us Marinus looks like a flame spitter. Alright, so I've got my 20 blood vials. Let's go... Ooh, the Hunter's Dream. That was Cathedral War. You can do it in one, in quotes, playthrough, but it involves saving at a specific spot and keeping that save time. 2 specific spots. Okay, so is it like a binary branching and then each of those has 2 branches from it? There's the bad ending, which is super short, where you make a choice. Cathedral War, that's one. I like the way Bastion did its multiple endings, where there's like a final stretch. So you basically replay the last level as many times as you like to get, and I think it has 4 endings as well. Like, you save somebody or not save somebody, and then after that, you side with one way of doing things or the other way of doing endings that involve a choice made at the very end of the game, but you save between the final boss and me. Okay, that's interesting. Now, I do not currently have any insight. I can easily get 1 insight by crunching the last Madman's knowledge that I have. About that water made me very, like, painfully burpy. It's probably not the water, it's probably what I ate before it. Bagel and cream cheese. Sometimes if I have very bready stuff, the carbs and just sort of the density or lack thereof would make my burps hurt a little. Okay. So, I do have Madman's knowledge. Only have 1. Henriette. This is our chance. An opportunity. Going for all endings, you'd recommend using a guide because there are specific things you have to do at specific times to unlock option. Ah. Okay. Welcome, Henriette. Let us play some foes. I like that Henriette has a torch so I can tell where she is by the light. Yep, side sword. Angles is going. Let's do it. Gun guy. Hi, Mr. Jangles. Play. I can do a back from here. Oh, I missed. Oh boy. I wonder if these guys are considered knights, because their hats look like the one that was described as Knight's Wig in Ultimate. I feel like, based on that description, Del, I would want to play Sekiro once without trying to use guides or go for any particular ending. But then, after I've finished it, do a playthrough from the beginning for completion. Ah, the frenzy! It's like I'm the villain of Saw now. Red spirals. Well, they do drop stuff. Okay. Was that all of them? I thought there were more, but maybe it's just the 2 guys with logs there. Okay, here we go, Henriette. Bend up, bend up. Let's go punch Vicar Amelia for being a beast. Uh-oh, that's the prayer hands with the wave that comes out. Wow, this might be a very short run. does seem to be able to hurt me with her like back heels. Uh-oh, that's very bright. Ah, the two-hand smash. Well, so much for Henriette. Until and unless I find more admin's knowledge. I feel like I really should be leveling up. I think I'm kind of low-ish level, level 34. And what is my, let's see, got 14 vitality, 15 endurance, 12 strength, 24 skill, 11 blood tin, and 8 of whatever that other thing is. So what I maybe should do, for a little while at least, is try to get some blood echoes just by fighting lantern dudes. And use them instead of... It's 258 for that lantern dude. Yeah. Whack. Try to whack. Try to whack. Whack. 258? Okay, so over 250 each. So 4 of those guys, 1,000. And I need like 7,500. So it is going to be a fair number. I don't know if there's 28 of them to hunt here, but I think Mr. Jingles gives even more. What I might want to do is just fairly thorough about... Oh, that one's got a flamethrower. I don't like that. A long ton of flame. No! How dare you do the same thing twice in a row? My job. Oh, the flame got the bird though. Behind this guy is a good idea. I think it might be a little more than 70. Definitely less than 8,000, but more than 7. All right. It's just a laughing window.
Oh, enough with you already. Come, just go, will ya?
Just go, will ya? All right. This door. Oh, this is one that thanks us for... Oh. Okay, yeah, that is the very, very sharp tines. I'm alive! Was alive. I thought for sure that last hit took that guy down, but must have been a sliver of health. Now I gotta go get those blood echoes. My goal right now is to build up some blood echoes to level up. I think I can get to that point fairly easy. Alright, so is that down past Rude Lady? Was... place? Yeah, yeah. This is where I want to be. This is where flamethrower dude did it. Third friendo. I think I've gotten the timing for Quicksilver bullets on these guys too. Pleases me because I had a hard time with them for a while. Okay, so and curse. You watch your language, buddy. That goes back. That guy was trying to poison me? What do those guys have poison? Alright. I think that might be a piece of a cotton gin. Oh, it's enough of a wind-up that he tracks me as a dodge. Fight this guy out of sight of the... Oh, double smash. Oh! Close quarters is bad for the whip. He's slamming into the sides and stuff. I feel like I do a lot better against these guys when I when I know how I can manage my camera angles.
Praise you. Praise the old damn church.
Mm,
The best of luck hunting. Best luck of all.
best luck of all. Alright. At 3,387. That guy's shooting at me. Over here. So, I can't recall hearing them say over here before today. I'm sure I've been in this area. Oh, it's a lot of dudes. Yeah, I'm gonna fight a crowd. I gotta get a feel for their timing first. Now, get those, what, 3,300? That goes back. I got to safely get to that point. I think I can do it. And nice part about that is I'll get another 3,300 on my way there. No items. Oh well. Recognize the command /0. That's what you feared those dwarves were gonna do to the PCs last night. just like a raggedly timed beatdown. See, that's where like Rolf is a level, or was a level 11 champion fighter at the time, so he's got the armor class and moves to properly avoid a beatdown, no matter how raggedly timed, as opposed to Poor Alli here has control. Whoa, oh, that's a long range axe. It surely is, and I'm stuck because bird and tree. So, I'm sure Miss Alli is very dexterous and very skilled, but my poor thumbs controlling her. The limiting factor. Okay, so careful, one at a time. I hate the alleys and how they affect me. Okay, so that musketman has my blood echoes together. It's unfortunate. That was a flurry of blows, alright. Alright, 3,600. I'm at 5,282. That 3,600 must have been a couple of runs. Yeah, because I was gradually sort of like, but. I feel like we did handle the tactics of that situation decently well. Like, running in is always reckless, but I hope that it was calculated recklessness. Ow. Yep. Even with the nap, it was impressive we won. Yeah, and it feels good to have challenging encounters. Come on, porch dude. You gotta be a jerk. As I was saying, it's fun to have challenging encounters like that. Where it's like, oh yeah, if we mishandled that or got a little bit less lucky with our rolls, we could have all just been paced on the floor. I'm happy that we realized how hard Rolf was to hit with 12 yeah, I think I didn't quite realize until you mentioned it out loud that like, in the unseen rolls that you were making like 3 attacks per dude for the 4 guys around me. It's like, statistically speaking, 12 attacks around ought to be getting some lucky rolls, and they did land a few hits. But just, I mean, I think a lot of it is by virtue of the fancy Bartram's armor. Probably saying that wrong. Bartram? I forget. That gives me my full dex mod while wearing, I think, half plate, right? And the +5 shield. Like, +5 shield is glorious. Those guys were CR3. I mean, they had a lot of hit points, and their attacks were, like, not enormous, but they were strong enough when they landed. There were at least a couple that did like 11 damage in a single hit. Just now realized that the blade of that scythe is glowing from inside. First I thought it was just shiny reflections. I don't like being at this angle. I don't like the position I'm in at all. Mr. Pointy. I was late with my Quicksilver. The repeat. It's not nice. Not nice at all. I remember correctly, this ladder doesn't take particularly interesting. Like, there was an item up here that was interesting, but that's about it. And it's down there. I want to fight that. Given that my goal here is to get more blood echoes. So I do have enough now to level up. Can I go fight these guys? Maybe not get dead. Possible. And yeah, since I have enough to level up once, I'm gonna go back to the place. Well, first I'm gonna fight this guy. Risk gory death. You're full of blood echoes. At least a few. 110. Ooh, and pebbles. Unable to acquire pebble. Too many pebbles. Where's my water glass? Water into it. Alright. Since I have no insight, the call is... won't talk. I can still level up. Let's see. Vitality to 15 seems like a good idea. Next level up's gonna cost 7,805. Not enough. I forget what the cost for the in prospects. I need 6,000 for a piece of that. So back to the cathedral. I did enjoy that the divine messenger that Frost made contact with had the good advice of, you know, y'all should probably take a rest. Just the mechanically speaking, you are all down spell slots and abilities that refresh on rests, so maybe kinda goes back before going into this rather difficult encounter with infested dwarves. Try to fight this guy. Gotta have better timing if I'm gonna kick me. It's early. Late. I do like that I can interrupt their spells with the Quicksilver. That was early, and now I'm completely doomed. Sweetie, your warlock is sleeping on the fighter, and you have no more spells. Go take a nap. Then great justice. Yes, exactly. I like that mental image too of like Rolf is so sturdy when he's sleeping on his feet that somebody else can use him as support while they're taking a nap on their feet. Getting those blood echoes back. See if I can. Oh, that's fast. Nope. Oh, that's. Punch and the kick are so much faster than the other attacks. A wide variance in timing on those guys, which is hard for me. Hope that the blood echoes keep going into the pilgrim dude, not into the sack guy. The pilgrim dude's like mostly. Well, I guess parrying doesn't help if I'm dead. I was kind of excited that I even got the staggered noise out of that. Thought I was a bit late on the blam blam. Okay, so I think that maybe trying to fight Zack guy is a fool's errand. Just not good enough at it to get any real benefit from it. So, these pilgrim guys, though, they seem to be some returns. Let out goes and buy some tendies or something. And a point emote. I should probably not be emoting while this guy's rushing down the stairs to kill me. Ow! Get a Prometheus run roll. Roll directly away from him. Okay. Silencing blank. That's if I did want to dismiss Henriette. But I don't even have any insight tests to summon anybody with. Anyhow. Let's see. Is this the right way? This is the way I've been. Blood vials. Excellent. Blood echoes. The second hit goes from the left, and so it hits the railing. Fight them in the open. Let's see. Ow. Not liking this camera angle. If I want to fight them effectively, it helps to be able to see what I'm doing. Oh, right. Henrik is the one that Elaine went and killed. He was like, come help me with this, and then ran off and killed him while I just sort of watched. What am I supposed to do, Eileen? Careful, I'm gonna lose all my blood echoes. And there. Yeah, shooty guy. Best to go there. Best to come upstairs. So. Okay, yeah, point. Swing. Ow. Oops. And I flung myself off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, where'd the pistol guy go? Down there? I don't see him. Oh, there. I see a hat. Plunging attack, maybe? Nope, I missed. How's he still up? Ow. Close quarters is maybe not the right place to be doing this. You get pretty close to that 7800 though. Alright. I think last 5 minutes I've got here. 5-ish. 7 minutes. 7 minutes I've got here. Try to go retrieve those blood echoes and level up. Another bump to skill, bringing my skill to 25. Good question. Does Blood Tinge make me rally better? Attribute covering power of weapons that use Quicksilver. Attack, stamina and resistances. Okay. This doesn't affect my rallying. It'd be nice if I could get more health back from hits. Seems like rallying's a good mechanic to promote aggression, but it's not good enough. Avoidance seems to be a more effective strategy overall. And like, if I could have the perfect mix of aggression and avoidance, I think that's what this game is all about, but like it's hard to find that. Well, I got him back, and then I got taken down. That guy did a really like overhand smash that was really strong. Hmm. No. Alright. Almost there. There goes. So that's enough to level up. I may as well fight this guy. I'm not gonna bother with the other two, so I'm just gonna go back to the lamp. The Hunter's Dream. Get me some level up. Sorry. Hey Daffy, how's it going? Just conversing earlier with Dell about the encounter last night and the Divine Messenger. Alright, so level up. Level up, up. Skill 25. I like multiples of 5. So, it is close enough to noon that I think I'm just going to call it there. I think that the next session should be another couple of runs at Vicar Amelia. Take her down and or maybe find some insight. I wonder if there are places that I can get more insight in order to summon Henriette. I really like Henriette. Her fashion souls is on point, and she's got the Kirk hammer, and she's got her top hat, and she fights pretty well. So for now, though, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all for watching, and I will be back again in about half an hour. I'm gonna grab some lunch and then be playing some World of Tanks with my buddy Zevo. So give Zevo a shout out here. And yeah, so we're gonna come on at about 12:30 to play some World of Tanks, blow stuff up. mostly ourselves, I would imagine. Ziva's a lot better at that game than I, but not a very high threshold. Which is not to say that Ziva's bad. Just I'm bad. Ziva's good. And I'm getting better. The World of Tanks is the sort of game that it takes a lot of practice. Quite good at it. But for now, I'm going to call it. I'll be back in a half hour. Thank you all for watching.